message to Chuck saying, boy, that really was something.
Yep.
Never have seen anything like it in all of our years.
That's what makes this fun. All Florida State football did was win every single game, and we were told, nope, there's a group of people who just don't think.
And after that injury, as we take a look at Primo Spears going right to the rim and finishing up right there.
Now here's Jackson looking for Spears. Spears, spin move, pull up, yes! Count it and one.
And watch him perform well. That's an excellent shot he put down.
And so that'll send Spears.
Spin move creates the space for himself, and he's
First lead of the game erased at the free throw line. Now Tom House gets it in to Primo Spears, the transfer from Georgetown. Pull-up jumper, Spears! Got it! For the Eagles. We'll take another look at the pull-up J.
a little contested there. No problem for Primo Spears.
Sincere McMahon brings it across. And there's Florida State. Another steal for the Noles. Back and forth they go. Watkins throws it down, and they lead.
Primo Spears talking to his big Cam Court, telling him to get down low. He does just that, wants to get the pace going, not play as much in the half court. This is a Florida State team that wants to play fast.
The lob for Cam Corin.
Couture stolen away again. Back-to-back steals for the Seminoles. Corin finishes at the rim. Going punch for punch. Not much to separate. And we've got a fun finish shaping up in Tallahassee. Spears splits the double team. Right to the rim. Lays it up and in. Primo Spears. FSU looking for back-to-back ACC wins. One against Georgia Tech Wednesday, trying to close this one out. Acrobatic!
The transfer from Georgetown and Duquesne. Stolen back. It is Spears on the dribble. And the kick. Worley filling the lane and putting it in.
Their muscle, and they're doing it on the defensive end to spur everything. Almost an unforced error there of sorts. And then on the run out, Jalen Worley fills the lane.
Final minute. Spears off the Miller screen.
Young man who was born in a refugee camp in Egypt, moved to the U.S. at age 2. Here's Spears. Core in good position, and again, O'Meara didn't want to pick up that second foul.
Just Florida State just driving, rim running it again. They know O'Meara has one foul, and it doesn't. I think he's the best pro prospect on his Miami roster.
Oh, how about Spears, the alchemy to split the defense?
Spears just comes off the ball screen. Great split there, getting in, finishing with a nice lefty lay. Got a good ball game here in Coral Gables. He spends a lot of energy.
He's 6 of his last 15 from the stripe, and Florida State has built its cushion back up.
And he said we're struggling to guard the ball.
Well,
you got the midweek bye,
yes.
And then you get Duke next weekend. What do you do to fix those things? Are those things fixable, or is your personnel your personnel?
Do I load up and play high major teams, or do I play a bunch of low major teams and beat them by 50? You know, you talk about sportsmanship and so many things of that nature, and it brings into a lot of things. I think.
Spears comes up to get it around the screen. From the elbow, the leaner ties us at 48.
That's a great job. Turning the corner there, he snakes the screen, creates space, and gets Benny Williams off his feet.
J.J. Starling on a hop, well defended by Spears.
Great job in the defensive end there by Spears, staying in front of the ball.
He moves it. Watkins stops it. 1-point game
here. 1-point lead for the Orange.
And Watkins pulls it out. Shot clock at 5. Spears off the bounce. All the way to the rack and a foul.
And this is his role for this team. He provides a need a basket. Give me the ball, I'll get you a basket.
In the ACC at 21 per game. He's well on pace to do that. Here's a 3 for Jackson. He sticks it. Just his 8th of the season.
And then attacking the switch. Jackson ready to fire.
North Carolina on pace for the best three-point defense in school history. They've given up 7 in the first half.
Spears, 4 for 8, 2 for 3 outside the three-point line. He's got a couple of assists.
Watkins on Davis. He's not near the ball. It's a steal for Spears. All the way home. He floats it in with a layup, and it's a 2-point game.
Louisville hasn't led a lot this year, and
Spears off the bounce, off the takeaway, gets the roll. Who do you think is the best perimeter defender to do that for Florida State?
well, Worley can do it with his size. As you can see here, this is what you're giving up easy baskets.
Louisville fans been begging for this. This kind of effort all year. Spears hits one.
Not exactly 100%, but he adds that presence in. They continue to pressure the ball.
How about that turnover and the dunk for Jameer Watkins?
Yeah, you mentioned Green. He has 353 three-pointers in his career. This time, another turnover. Watkins with the slam. My goodness, he almost rocked the rim.
Same thing kind of happens nowadays on the offensive end. See-man, see-ball. Why? Because everything's read and react.
Padula trying to pocket pass. It becomes a turnover. Spears the other way. Gives it up for the flush by Corin. Spears splits the defense. Cruises in for 2.
No, we need a dead ball so we can see that again.
From the Orlando area now getting into the mix. I'm sure his dad Yogi's in stands as the Blue Devils turn it off.
Spears with the pick. He'll go up against all blue shirts and lay it in, and he takes a tumble into the Photogs. Duke 35, FSU 26. Spears to the lane with a fall away. Yes.
Spears. Okay, on cue then, I guess. Spears comes in, knocks that three down, and again.
After the conference as a team from the line, you wouldn't know it. And here's the steal. Spears has Jackson with him. Spears.
Nice move. Primo Spears. Florida State tries to get in active hands. Primo Spears comes up with the steal, tries to allow them to get back in the game. Active finish for the and one.
Taylor only got one of the 3 free throws. Here's O'Connell. And pass offline. Here's the turnover, and this is Jackson. Back for Spears. Nice feed, Gainey the dunk.
Great find by Primo Spears.
And it's a 5-point lead for the Cougars in Allen. With 91 seconds to go, we'll keep you updated.
And Bo Bowen, no question there, on all fronts. There's a step-back 3, and look at Primo Spears dial up long distance. The nephew of the former Florida State quarterback Danny Cannell with the field goal, and there's Corin at the other end for the Noles. Now they're starting to get it to 94 feet. Spears. How about a look here for Corin inside?
Go right back to him, and he finishes at the rim. Plus the foul, Cam Corin. Here's Sturdivant. And it's stolen away again. Spears all the way to the rim.
Long rebound tracked down by Watkins. Spears down the lane, and he banks it in. I thought he had way too much speed off the window.
Yeah, but it's been one-sided.
Yeah, and it's not just in basketball. Oh, beautiful setup. Cam Corin above the rim to throw down the feed from Primo Spears.
Everything around the outside right now for Florida State. Now they get a look inside as somehow Jalen Gainey just went in there unobstructed.
But he was doing a really nice job fronting Lynn Kidd, and there was weak side help. That just wasn't a very smart pass.
And now a turnover. Primo Spears will lay it in.
The miscues of Virginia Tech and turning them into points.
Watkins in the corner, swings it to Spears, and he'll hit it. What a pass. That was a bullet. Will not make the NCAA tournament, and whoever wins will be in good shape, but he's not willing to commit to them getting in. However you want to slice it, it's a deuce. It's an important game. Yeah.